In this video, I'm going to install this Lurch X 3D printer controller board to my current Tronci X5 3D printer. Hello and welcome to Tinkerman Joe's channel. I'm Yok Joe. In this video, I'm going to unboxing the Lurch X 3D printer controller board. This board is a closed source system pre-programmed by the manufacturer and suitable for individual like me that know nuts about programming. This board is equipped with STM32, a 32-bit microprocessor. It is far more superior and faster than the previous Atmega 1284 controller board, which only has 8-bit microprocessor speed. This Lurch X came bundled with TMC2209 stepper motor driver for quiet printing. This board is for single extrusion. This controller board came standard with 3.5 inches TFT multicolor touchscreen. This screen also came with manual control rotary knob. Four pieces of anodized aluminum heatsink to be placed at the TMC2209 stepper motor driver. This black and red wire is to be connected between the board and the 12-volt power supply. This board came with stylus pen for easy access to control the touchscreen. This is the end of the part that I introduced the Lurch X. Now, for the next part is to install this board to the Tronci X5. 3D printing is not as easy as a click of a button. I've made a few interesting designs, but this printer just won't print using the previous motherboard. I found out that the stepper motor driver had fried already. It is much better for me to purchase the very latest version of 3D printer motherboard than for me to repair the very old version motherboard. I thought that by using this Lurch X motherboard, it will be a straightforward process and hassle-free board. Sort of a plug and play thing. I've made a temporary bracket for the screen from a piece of paper. I started by browsing the menu at the screen and searching for the stepper motor controller. The button of the stepper motor worked as described. However, when the Y-axis touched the end stop, the screen just went black. Then, when I released the Y-axis from the end stop, the screen is back online again. Then I tested the X-axis, same as the Y-axis. The symptom is exactly the same as the Y-axis. Now I'm maneuvering the Z-axis which holds the heat bed. Comparatively, between the previous and this Lurch X motherboard, the stepper motor does not produce any sound. It's very silent. I only hear the sound of the cooling fan. In order for the printer to be functioning, I have no choice but to order these 3 items directly from the Lurch store. The first item to be added is the power MOSFET to power up the heat bed. The second item is the adapter that links the motherboard, the thermistor and the power MOSFET. This is how the 2 devices work together. With this setup, it will precisely control the amount of power that is needed for the heat bed. The third item is the 3 pins mechanical end stop. It will automatically stop and limit the movement of the X, Y and Z axis each time they touch. This video will continue in the next episode. If you have any idea or thoughts about this Lurch X motherboard, please leave your comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. Till we meet again. Adios!